Music is one of the most basic forms of human communication, and it is essential that it be a regular part of the educational system. The California Acoustic Music Project addresses this concern through the Americana Project. I am Renee Bodie, and I am president of Bodie House Music, which is a corporation that brings events, produces music events basically, concerts, festivals, that kind of thing. He's one of the stellar musicians of our time. I am so proud that we have him. You are in for a wonderful, high-energy time. You're going to have an amazing show tonight. Let's welcome Freddie. The Americana Project was established first in Sisters, Oregon. It was the brainchild of Brad Tisdale.
We're bringing American roots music into the high school curriculum. So students are learning to play guitar, write songs, record and perform in a class taught by Jody Henderson, as well as an integrated approach with many of the teachers at the high school, bringing the cultural and historical significance of acoustic and roots music into many different academic areas.
The Americana Project is an all-encompassing, full-spectrum program. What we do is we bring an artist in residence into the school. For an hour a day, they teach these kids. It's not just a spot-on, one-time performance. It's all day these kids are taught. We bring instruments in, guitars, mandolins, banjos, traditional instruments, where the kids can actually learn to play them. So they're getting taught instrumentation. They also learn songwriting, so they're able to form that part of expression. It's also something that involves the entire school, because the history teachers start utilizing some of the songs that the kids are learning, and they incorporate, why did those songs come up? Why did those songs mean something to those people? Why did they want to express themselves in that way? And that actually helps the kids to become, it's like history comes alive to them. They start doing folk dances from the era in the dance department of the school. There's so many aspects of this that encompass the entire school community. That it becomes something larger than just the class. It involves the entire school. And the kids who normally wouldn't have even connected, you find them connecting. It seems to be something that truly builds a community within the school and extends out into the entire community. Kids absolutely love being involved in the Americana Project. They talk about it all the time. We often put the class in the beginning of the day so the kids are able to express themselves, to get all that angst that's going on inside out, and by then they're ready to learn for the rest of the day.
The Americana Project is an awesome opportunity for kids to get like the arts through a different lens, and one that is not often present in schools.
She sang the midnight show and wore a faded
The whole concept of, I wrote these words and this music, and I'm up here on stage by myself, and here's what I got. I mean, there's something about that that's makes you feel so vulnerable, but at the same time it's really like liberating.
My scoffer screamed, your shirt was checkered blue.
I think it's been a lot about me discovering who I am as a songwriter and being able to take in, all the amazing talent and wisdom that people have around me, and then applying it to who I am as an individual.
There are actual studies shown that talk about how music is essential for kids from an early age on, that if they are exposed to at least an hour a day of music, the neurons in the brain are formed that allow them to process math. Because music is math on a very basic level. The California Acoustic Music Project is the foundation that's trying to raise funds to bring the Americana Project to California schools, because right now, the Americana Project is just in Oregon. The LA Acoustic Music Festival is taking place June 6th through 7th, 2009 on the Santa Monica Pier. The reason we're doing the festival is to raise funds and awareness for the California Acoustic Music Project, and that will enable us to bring the Americana Project to the California schools. The Santa Monica Pier, it just so happens, is celebrating their 100th year anniversary. So there's going to be a lot of focus and attention on the pier. So this is a perfect time to bring the festival and to try and bring awareness about the California Acoustic Music Project. LA needs this. LA isn't broken, but it has become very disconnected. And the main power that I've seen happen in communities where the Americana Project has been brought is this connection and this sense of community that develops. And of all places, Los Angeles really needs that. We'll put the project in place first as a pilot project in one school district in the LA Unified area. We're looking actually at San Pedro, and we'll expand from there. The final project, which is both the CD project and the concert, involves the kids in more than just the music aspect of it, because they have to learn to communicate, they have to learn about advertising, they have to learn about promotion. So it's so much more than just the music. The Americana Project has been established to increase students' sense of self, but beyond that, to me, the Americana Project connects a student with their potential to make a contribution to American history. They can do something that's going to last. They can see their potential in the future to make their own mark on history, and I think that's what the big key of the Americana Project is. These are tough economic times, and everyone knows that state funding for the arts has been cut tremendously. We are, because of that, missing a whole population of kids whose passion may end up being in the arts, but we won't know and they won't know. So we need this. We need the Americana Project. For the sake of our kids, we need this.